What is the issue is that throughout his video reaction, he engages in mild racism himself, calling Reva a clown person. Something I'd be shocked if he said if Reva was being played by a white man. But you know what? I'll give him a little bit of credit and say, maybe I don't know that, but I doubt it. But don't worry, stay tuned towards the end. We got some racism from him coming up.
And here we go.
Or I was reading through a list of genders and stuff like that, and I was like, oh wait, these are just moods people have. I do think that gender and sex are inextricably linked. I do think that both of the genders, while there are two, there's in a vast spectrum, but I don't really care about it all that much, honestly. If you want to be a whatever, that's fine with me. If you want to be whatever gender you want, that is totally fine with me. You do your thing. You go out there and be the best, whatever you want to be. That is totally okay with me. Just don't tell me that I have to call you certain things or I have to label you as something or something.
The top comment with 12,000 upvotes. The fact that they played Duel of the Fates, Anakin's Dark Deeds, and Battle of the Heroes is insane. Instant chills right there.
There you go.
Fuck off.
I
don't even care if you're a nice person. Jesus Christ. Jesus, Rags, can you not be a smug insult machine for 5 seconds? Contribute something of substance, please.
Wow.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Kill yourself,
Oh,
I guess.
no.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't care.
Also, I want to point out that misgendering trans people should 100% be considered inciting hatred against them on the basis of their gender. The only purpose in misgendering trans people is that it hurts them and incites hatred against them.
Riley, a lot of people are going to look at you and say, hey, it's a guy because you look like a guy. You have the body of a guy. You have the voice of a guy. The DNA in every single cell of your body is male. You can call yourself whatever you want, I don't care. But once you start telling other people that they have to call you certain things, that is obviously where they draw the line.
Wow.
I don't know, I'm kind of with the TERFs, not gonna lie.
That's a joke! Dang it, that's a joke!
So that's trans-exclusive radical feminists?
Yeah,
I can sympathize with that. I'm typically no friend of feminists, but I can sympathize with the TERF.
The couple just so happens to walk into a room with a bed or a couch.
Oh, yeah.
That's how this is with black characters. Like, every room they fucking walk in just happens to be a racist cop. Ready to put a knee on their neck or some shit. It's like they're treating...
They can die of a heart attack?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Room crashing scene is one of the most fun scenes in the MCU.
Fuck me, you will clap at anything.
The rack is so big, there's so many explosions.
I like that scene in the second episode where the pig...
Well, here's the thing. I never felt like it was a tragic story.
Wait, did he call them pigs?
Did he?
What? Wait,
hold on. Can we...
thing with Isaiah Bradley and how tragic his story is. I like that scene in the second episode where the pigs harass Sam.
Pigs? Yeah, he called them pigs. Yeah. He called the cops pigs.
Oh, that's great.
Wow. Okay. I'm sure. Wow. All right. Y'all need to just put your money where your mouth is and put yourself on a list so that whenever there's an issue, whenever you have a car accident, or if anyone ever mugs you, robs you, assaults you, whenever anything happens, you're just on a do not help list for the pigs, because you don't want the pigs helping you out.
What?
So whenever you need something and you call 911, they're like, "Oh, sorry, yeah, that's right. You're on the list where we don't, you don't actually like us or respect us or want us, so we're not going to help you out at all."
I like how as well it's
wow.
It's even worse than you might imagine too, because to call the one that made the mistake a pig because you think that they're like, I don't know, hyper prejudiced and a bad person. What about the ones that just turn up to do their job? What about the one that corrects the police officer that made the mistake? Are they all pigs? Like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
it's a great attitude.
Wow. They're just because remember, profiling a huge group of people based on the actions of a small minority. That's very, very bad to do. Mm-hmm. All right, we shouldn't ever do that. That's definitely not something that's cool. However,
pigs.
If that group is police officers, then it's okay for you to take that and apply that to the entire group as a whole unfairly.
But these are very principled people who are very intelligent.
And yeah, just to back up what you said, it's just like, believe me, like, I hope you never get into a situation where you really need the cops then. Like, because you'll just be like, ugh, look at them helping me, those pigs.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Okay.
Ugh. So are the black cops, are they pigs too? That is a good point.
Was more of an afterthought. But I guess I should probably talk about that setup a bit more.
All
So
right.
even though he wasn't technically playing Kang here, Jonathan Majors' performance in this episode got me more
He wasn't
excited to see
technically
him
playing
than
Kang?
anything they ever did with Thanos.
He
Oh,
wasn't.
God.
What?
What?
That goofy loser they pulled off the street was better than Thanos? Jesus Christ. Actually, fuck off.
Retard.
I almost, like, I did want you guys to see it, because, like, these people are out there. They just praise the show for no reason at all.
He hasn't even done that, really. He's just he said nothing for 10 minutes, and then gone, ooh, nice, okay. Stick that one in the bank.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good show.
Make
Love it.
everything feel like it doesn't have any stakes at all. I didn't really feel that was the case here. The
off. 'Cause you're
MCU
dumb.
needed
Because you're stupid. That's the thing. You're actually stupid.
I mean,
your brain cannot recognize the information that it's been blatantly presented. You're stupid. That's why you don't understand. It's like actually you're stupid. That's the problem.
Right, I'm going to go ahead and guess you're not a fan of Captain Midnight's content at this point.
No, this. Here's the thing. I'm not insulting him. I'm just describing him. This is purely just being just an honest observation. You have to be stupid if you think this. After watching all of this information, after being presented all of these things, and then making this video, and that is your opinion, you have to be stupid. This is Occam's razor. That has to be the explanation. You're just an idiot.
Because doesn't it suck that people are only interested in her for She-Hulk and not for Jen? Which to me is
Isn't it
like,
weird that
holy
not disclosing
fuck,
that
you've just completely missed the way more important bad thing that happened here, show. Yes, she should disclose who they're doing things with. Yes, absolutely.
Yep. Turns out that you might want to. It's kind of dishonest, sort of, to tell people that to present yourself as a thing when you have an entirely different form. And
I think
when
it's
people
fair to
discover
call
you
this
have
a catfish.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He certainly feels that way, and if you remember, we flagged this for a reason. He felt the need to say that she was She-Hulk as a shock to the guy she was on a date with before. So she knows this is a surprise to people, and yet she decided to not tell this guy when she knows that Jen is less appealing to people.
Yep.
Do not try and make me feel bad for her that he's like,
nope.
Whoa. I didn't know
Okay,
this was the
that's
case. You didn't tell me this. And that she's like, yeah, but who cares, right? Not a good
Lol.
look. So if you I was already having trouble liking this lady, was not fucking impressed with this move.
kind of, yeah.
Hopefully she's happy. Hey.
Yeah.
And to be fair, what would she know about the ethics of the situations like this? It's not like she's familiar with any of these kinds of situations. It's not like she had to learn about how these can have repercussions in law even or anything. Really bothers me when characters like who work about this shit for a living have no idea how this works.
Yep.
Very bad, not good. Wonder Woman 84 vibes.
I hate Wakanda, right? Because Wakanda's full of horrible, terrible, awful people. They're a cruel, barbaric dictatorship, virtually an ethno-state. They're racist. They're xenophobic. They're just a horrible, horrible, horrible country, and I hate them. So getting me to really want to see Wakanda do well is a big ask that I don't think that this movie is able to accomplish. I was glad when it was over, and some of the ads were funny, but that's a different story.
But I, of course, will remain skeptical, especially because
No, you won't.
no,
No, you fucking won't. You're gonna eat this shit up like the good consumer you are, like the good boy you are. You're gonna eat this shit up for breakfast, and you're gonna love it, and you're gonna say it's a 10 out of 10 because you clearly don't actually give a shit about its quality.
This is probably the
Had her as a great character. We had that thing, and this film you're clapping at like a fucking retard ruined that.
I know her, and they know her, and now we
You
both
do
know
not
her.
know her. We're still talking about Nerdrotic and not me. I thought this video was about me.
Here's a recent tweet from him where he's replying to Chris Evans simply saying Sam Wilson is Captain America.
Okay.
Rags then proceeds to do what many...
Wait, what's the... Chris Evans said Sam Wilson is Captain America, which he isn't. Rogers is Captain America. Yeah, Steve Rogers is Captain America. Yeah. I think, yeah. Sam Wilson, yeah. I do not agree with Chris Evans. Okay. Nerd, it doesn't even matter. You're using this as an example of him being racist, sexist, and homophobic. But where is it? What's the example? How does this show that he's racist or sexist or homophobic? Steve Rogers is Captain America and Miles Morales is Miles Morales. Of course he is. What's the racist and sexist element of this?
Nope.
No, they didn't.
No, it's Twitter. They'll tell you. No.
I don't know. I mean,
now when you get warnings, they'll tell you, like, say, delete this tweet, or you have to make this tweet go away because it broke our terms. But yeah, my suspension didn't come with a particular tweet, just an ambiguous reason.
Did you tweet? What do you think it was? If you could think, what tweet do you think did it?
It's probably when I said